Alright, yun. So what's up and good day again to everyone who'll be watching this video. So this is Bearyo again doing our daily process and market update for today, June 4, 2025. So time is around 9:35 a.m. Philippine time. So medyo maaga natin nagawa yung ating daily update video. So may free time ako right now. So ang goal natin in this video is of course to look at what happened to the markets, developing news, overall market performance, kamusta ba yung macro state natin and the overall state of the market basically. And of course to prepare for the trading session ahead and to look at other trade ideas na I think shows potential. So let's get into it. Tignan natin yung current market state. So across the heat map, no, clear as day na we're in a risk-on environment. So today is a positive day. We have all indices up for today and up for the week. So SPY is up by 0.57%, the Qs 0.78%, Dow Jones 0.54%, MDY mid caps 1.24%, IWM small caps 1.61%. And across all sectors, we have XLK 1.5%, outperforming all indices. I mean all sector ETFs. XLY consumer discretionary 0.53%, XLV 0.23% up din for today. Quite flat actually. XLB 1.22%. XLC down pala, negative 0.28%, XLU 0.27%. And looking at energy sector 1.19% and the financial sector 0.20% up, actually unchanged. So ayun, across all indices, across all sectors, and of course our growth versus value. Looking at our VUG VTV ratio, we have a VUG growth ETF outperforming value for today's session. So ibig sabihin nun, we're in a risk on type of move for today dahil growth is outperforming value. So merong aggressive offensive move from buyers. So that's the story for today. So looking at the market state, how many index are above the 10 and 20-day moving average? We have 100% of indices above the 10 and 20-day moving average, and percent of indices above the 50-day MA is 100% as well. So looking at our market group dashboard or our index dashboard, looking at our trend configuration, we only have Spider mid caps and Russell 2000 IWM below the 200-day long-term 200-day MA. But looking at majority of all indices were above the 10-day short-term, super short-term, 20-day short-term MA, and the 50-day intermediate term, medium-term MA. Ibig sabihin, we have short-term bulls, super short-term bulls, short-term bulls, medium-term bulls in control, and of course yung longer-term buyers natin or bulls are showing strength and in control. Most especially sa Nasdaq 100 yung ating tech index, and the equally weighted Nasdaq 100. So SPY market cap weighted S&P 500 also showing good trend configuration. So we're in a risk on environment. We're in an easy dollar environment at an index standpoint. So in terms of market breadth standpoint, kamusta ba yung ating percent of stocks advancing for today? We have 67.34% of stocks advancing for today, with 20.19% of stocks na up for today with a positive volume spike. So it's a good thing na meron kang advancing stocks, pero much better if you have volume spikes. Ibig sabihin nun, kargado yung market rally mo or parang yung advance mo. Merong volume, kumbaga, may volume. So looking at short-term breakouts, percent of stocks printing new 20-day highs, all stocks, at the all stocks side, we have 12.71% of stocks printing new 20-day highs. So short-term breakouts are working. Anything above 10% is actually good. So it's a strong sign na meron kang aggressive buyers or offensive bulls basically. So intermediate term breakouts are also working, although below 10%. Short, longer term breakouts, 52-week high breakouts also working pero at the 3.59%. So 3.59% lang ng stocks yung nagpe-print ng new 52-week high or all-time high. So looking at the sectors, kamusta ba yung market breadth ng ating sectors? So strong advances came from tech, materials, energy, consumer discretionary, healthcare, and industrial sector. So ito yung mga clear winners natin in terms of advances, in terms of short-term breakouts. Short-term breakouts are working in the financial sector, and the tech sector. So anything above 10% is actually good. So madaming stocks na nagpe-print ng new 20-day high in the tech sector, materials, utilities, energy, consumer discretionary, and financial sector, and of course industrial. So one of our top market groups, no? Or I mean top sectors. So XLI yung nag-outperform recently, no, in terms of relative strength, in terms of momentum, in terms of performance, and the overall trend configuration. So that's our market overview. So ano ba yung current market state natin? We're na risk on environment. Market type is we're under momentum land. Sabihin, it's an easy dollar environment for momentum and swing traders. For day traders, pwede rin. For mean reversion traders, I believe medyo alanganin if you mean revert. You trade mean reversions, no? Much better if you trade the breakouts, you trade the continuation patterns, no? Yun yung main setups that's working right now. Based on experience under my portfolio, breakouts are really working. Kumbaga nag-work talaga yung mga continuation patterns, yung mga basic box breakouts, as in any consolidation na nagpapakita na reaccumulation and nagkaroon ng breakout produces follow-throughs. May continuation, ika nga. So momentum composite score 100%. So that's that. We're under momentum land, so take advantage of it. Ideal portfolio exposure range is 50 to 100%. Actually, medyo under deployed pa ako in some of my portfolios. Nasa 60% deployed lang ako. Tapos yung open risk ko medyo mababa din, nasa 1% lang. So if you want, you can at least deploy more risk if you can ride this short-term rally, no? Maybe itong short-term rally na we're coming from a breakout in this following indices. So looking at our charts, looking at the SPY, coming from this multi-week range, we're already trying to break out of this multi-week trading range. So initially, post-market, pre-market kahapon, we're gapping, hindi naman gapping down, but opening below this VPOC area. But right now, we're now seeing aggressive bulls pushing prices higher above this multi-week trading range. So multiple days ko na yung sinasabi sa inyo na if this box pattern breaks out, or if the SPY breaks out of this box pattern, we can possibly test the $600 area, and of course this previous all-time high level. So respect the V-shaped recovery. So classic V-shaped recovery characteristic na meron kang consolidation at the left side VPOC area. So left side VPOC netong SPY, this distribution range is at 598. Serving as resistance. So, syempre, meron kang trap market participants at 598 serving as overhead supply. So, yung mga break-even sellers mo, yung mga taong naipit mo at 598, way back Feb 27 up to Nov 11 up to Feb 20 something, 2025, mga break-even sellers mo, participants mo dito are serving as overhead supply. Once the bulls takes out this break-even sellers pala, then I think we're under blue skies territory. Magaan na lang itong 609 in this $612 area. Kita mo ang nipis na lang ng level na yan. Madali na lang papabreakoutin ng buyers mo yan if meron kang committed buyers. So same story with the Qs. We have a consolidation near this VPOC level, left side VPOC area, showing us overhead supply. Right now, we're breaking above this multi-week trading range. Dow Jones producing this inverse head and shoulder pattern. Still in the range. Actually, hindi pa tayo nakapag-breakout sa 430, 428 level, which is this swing high level. But good development na rin with the Dow Jones that we're reclaiming the 200-day MA. So that's our value proxy index in Dow Jones. So top 30, US 30 yan. Top 30 stocks with quality, showing quality. So IWM small caps also trying to actually breaking above the 100-day MA and also producing this inverse head and shoulder. So same story, same story ng mga past daily updates natin na once we break above this inverse head and shoulder pattern, doon na mag-outperform yung small caps, mid caps. But for now, we have large cap tech names, mga large cap, mega cap outperforming the markets, and those are our liquid leaders, mga momentum leaders natin are coming from the large cap space. But once the large cap space consolidates, maybe we will have a rotation toward mid caps and small caps. And with that said, yun naman eh, 'di ba? Parang that's the thing. May kasabihan nga na the lifeblood of bull markets are sector rotations and market cap rotations. So for example, initial leaders mo, mega caps, large caps, at some point in time, mag-consolidate yan or mag-pull back. Money flows and rotates towards mid caps, small caps, or other sectors, di ba? So, gano'n naman yun eh. Parang, ayun to simply sum it all up, it's a rotation. The lifeblood of bull markets are rotation. Kailangan lang natin makakita ng rotation before we declare that we're na really sustainable bull market. But if it feels like a bull market, sounds like a bull market, looks like a bull market, then it's a bull market. And based on what I'm feeling with the markets, yung parang discretionary feel, nandun tayo sa bull market side or parang easy dollar environment. So, as a trader, we need to take advantage of it. Kailangan mo lang gatasan ng properly. You need to allocate risk.